Hi everyone, so a couple of weeks ago I decided that I wanted to learn how to write a spoken word poem. I did a bit of a Google search. The first article I came across suggested that I pick a subject that I was passionate about, and I write about that. If it rhymes, even better, and if I can perform it, hey ho, I have myself a spoken word poem. So I picked a subject close to my heart and I wrote something, and I'm going to perform it for you guys now. So sit back, relax, and hear me out. I am a vegan. I am a vegan, and even as you sit there thinking, oh God, here we go, I'll let you know that I was asked to explain again and again about my food and what I eat and what I drink and how much I sleep. And am I really lactose intolerant? Or can I just not tolerate the shit that they put in our food and the animal abuse? And when I start to talk with passion in my voice, you think me rude. But I'm just agonizing over the things that you got frying and the tears that they are crying and the millions that are dying. See, sometimes it's not just about the animals, it's about the people of the world as well. And how can we ignore the story that they tell? Their hollowed out eyes, their grotesquely huge pot bellies, their skeletal figures. And the ads that are hideous, the ones that you see that make you change the TV channel. See, I strongly believe in the notion that it's true that if me and him and her and you stop eating meat and dairy and fish, and that if the industries took the water and the food that they use to feed the animals, I wish. But if they took the medicine and the shelter to the poor around the world, to every boy, man, woman and girl who were displaced and starving and cold and sick, and placed them and fed them, and their medicine mixed, would we all not be better off and happier too? Would the suffering of all earthlings not be diminished, cut in two? So yes, I eat salad and vegetables and rice and drink water by the gallons and blitz bananas, dates and ice, and don't wear fur and leather and wool if I can, and against animal testing I am starting to make a stand. I am not 100% there yet, but I'm trying, I am. Can you say the same? Can you raise your hand? Whether you start by cutting one thing out or dive in head first and fully commit, the earth is dying. We have to help it. So recycle what you can and make a stand against low-fat, no-sugar, fast food, take-out, corporate greed, gluttonous need for donuts, pizzas, ice cream, sweets, meats piled with dairy, fur coats and leather shoes on your feet. Research and watch documentaries on cruelty to animals and people alike. Make a connection. Feel upset. Let it get to you and get emotional. Cry. Cry for the pain and the suffering of the animals, but cry for the ignorance of the weak-minded human who says, oh, but I just miss cheese too much. Feel sorry for the ones who do not choose to make an educated choice and who would rather live with blinkers on. Because not all cows are grass-fed in a field. Because not all lambs are left to their mother's care. And because not all chickens get to roam the earth and scratch and peck for their own food. And because not all fish are safe in that vast, vast ocean from mercury poisoning and nets. And not all humans are fed and safe and warm and happy. And not all humans are without daily struggle for food and water. Feel for them all. We are, after everything, all earthlings. And I am a vegan.